Look, audio is hard, okay? Audio is very hard to get correct. Because the fucking audio slider is like on 1. So it can't go any lower than 1. Fuck you, audio slider, for only going from 1 to 100. Your options are 1 or 2. 1 or 2. Anyways. Hello? Hello? Here I am. Welcome in. It is D&D night, which means we do some D&D. So allow me to just go ahead and quickly jump over.
Well, I have a wireless headset, and I was trying to figure out why it wasn't working, and then I realized, wait, the dongle for the wireless isn't plugged in, and I got to look at it, and I'm like, I don't even know where that's even at.
Having technical difficulties already.
Well, yeah, essentially, because of my own stupidity.
Well, on my end, I Discord decided to play my audio and mic through my laptop speakers and not my headset.
Yeah.
So that was.
Ooh, is this it? No. I don't even know where I put the damn thing at.
Take my damn sweater off. Are you guys having crazy wild temperature swings this week too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be like really warm sometime this week, like 3 days in a row, supposedly.
It's crazy. It's going from I did the calculation in Fahrenheit for you. It's going
Thank you.
You came prepared.
52 Fahrenheit to 0 Fahrenheit, or the opposite.
Right.
Well, I had snow in my car on Friday, Saturday,
and then it's just gonna rain.
It was like Saturday, it snow, and then the day before it was nice, where it's I could be out in a t-shirt and it wasn't bad.
I had to scrape snow and ice off my car. Meanwhile, it's sunny out, it's just scraping right off.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's having technical issues. Look at that.
Everything on my end's perfect.
Discord in a day.
Yeah.
Blame AT&T guy.
Yeah. Oh my god. Imagine you were that guy who screwed it up.
Oh, was this a guy? The guy from
No, we don't.
No, it wasn't a guy, but everyone's it's some intern.
I'm just glad I wasn't on second or third shift. Oh, there it is.
Well, imagine if it was
because everyone was calling 911.
Yeah.
I mean, let me tell you.
Is it working? And you're like, yeah, stop fucking calling us.
Those people are just so dumb.
Actually, it was more. Is it working? No, it's not.
It's do you need help with something? No, I was just making sure it's working.
Make sure 911's working.
Discount the fact that it could have literally been a guy.
Well, and I think it wasn't even 911 that went down. It was literally just admin calls. So if you call the backdoor number into 911 dispatch centers to get their admin lines, people couldn't do that. Although some 911 was down, and they're just just use Wi-Fi to dial. That's what they were telling everyone.
At our company, it was hilarious because we had one person who's like, we can't get to this internet site. Remember that?
Yeah. I remember there was a 3-hour call for nothing.
Yeah, and then we had because they tried to fix the internet. Just go on and fix it. It's easy.
Yeah, we got some more time to kill before Alvo gets here.
The crazy was the prescriptions being down. That was crazy too.
I don't know how soon he's gonna be here, but
it just work, right?
We're waiting for.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh no, it works.
Yeah, you sound good.
I found the dongle, so I plugged the wireless headset in.
You sound different, but
yeah, it's a wireless headset. It's not the same. It's the same
No,
company.
it's the doppelganger. You gotta ask him about his pancakes.
Yeah, what pancakes?
I don't know. I like waffles, man. I don't care about pancakes. No, I was thinking about taking these into work. Because, like, the one I have at work is... They're starting to crap out on me. So...
That's when you tell him you need a new set.
Yeah, but they would give me some shitty headset, and I'm like, no, I'll just use my own.
See, my boss hates when it sounds shitty, so he'll order the entire team a new set if one person's goes bad.
Nice.
Right?
Mine
Well,
broke, and I was using the laptop microphone for a while,
Right.
and he was just like, "Oh, well, I'm gonna order a new set, and I think everyone else should get one too."
Right.
I didn't get one. What the hell?
I'm also the one guy in our department that uses so like you've got the phone that you can use or you've got a SIP software. I'm the only one who uses the SIP software to use a headset so I can listen to music and talk to customers at the same time, whereas everyone else just uses like the literal phone and picks up the handset and holds it in their hand or hits the mic and they just talk to the phone.
See, you get a headset too, and then just have some earbuds, and you have one earbud in your music, and then one for the work.
Yeah, I know there is that option, but I'm like, nah, I don't care about that. I'll just wear the same. I'll just use the same headset for both. It's fine because the music I listen to is like super quiet anyway.
I could never do that when I was doing phones, because there's always that delay with the fucking pickup.
Ah,
It's like an extra like 30 seconds of ringing before it fucking dials your thing.
I don't have that issue.
That was when we were using like the Google Voice thing.
Yeah, we don't use that.
I'm back, by the way.
Welcome back. You had to restart your PC.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I was just feeling sluggish, so before we get started, I felt like now was the time to restart.
That's
I
pretty.
bet it's Windows. Windows is probably downloading Windows 11. It's like, look, you're taking it.
Right? That's pretty ballsy just to restart, because sometimes you restart and then it's like, oh, you're applying updates that will take 20 minutes. So
That was
Look
old
with that.
Windows. I don't think I've had that problem with Windows 10.
mm,
Windows 7 and 8, those were the ones that would constantly do a secret, like, hour-long update.
Yeah.
yeah, those are the best. When people would ask me like, how do I make this go faster? I'm like,
Smash the space bar.
yeah.
Like, you could just reinstall Windows probably faster.
Right?
Do nothing.
There's
for the
something-
next 2 hours, but jam on that space bar, buddy.
Right?
Yeah, if
Sometimes
you
the
keep pressing it, it'll
issues...
go faster.
Yeah.
Exactly. Sometimes it's faster just to reformat your freaking computer than it is to try to figure out the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, they need a button that you can press that's just like skip.
When
Yeah.
I built, like back in 2019, I assembled my computer, and it crashed so many times.
Yeah.
Because I was still like trying to figure out how to do all of that. I ended up literally just getting like a C drive and installing only the OS on the C drive. So if ever there's any OS issues, I can just like reformat it. And
That's what you're supposed to do.
That's
Yeah.
that's the best idea.
You
I
have
was like,
OS
"Fuck it."
drive and your data drive.
Yep, exactly. Anytime anything went wrong, I'm like, formatting you, sucker.
Yes,
Oh,
your OS can be shot, and then your data
Mhm.
is fine.
Exactly. Take it out to pasture once a week.
Yeah, I need to do that, but I need to get another motherboard that has more M.2 slots. Ideally, I would like minimum I need 3 because I have another M.2 that I can't install. So I actually need 4.
I don't think you need any of that.
You're right, I don't, but
PlayStation 5 hard drive, the NVMe external. So I had an extra one. It was just like 500 gigs, and I installed that in my computer. It's nice.
oh yeah. I mean, I guess if I just got a media server, I wouldn't have any more issues, but
Mhm.
because a lot of, like 3/4 of my hard drive space is just movies and
Well, how much of
TV
that are you
shows.
actively using?
Not much of it.
Just get one of those NAS devices or something.
Yeah, I know. I probably won't ever do that.
Or just ask one of your friends for their Plex server logins.
Yeah, I probably still won't ever do that.
That's what I do.
I got plenty of people who have one, but I'm like,
Not everyone needs to host it. Just get one of theirs. Let them do all the work.
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Do what Solid does. Be like, hey, add this to the thing.
Yeah, add this show. Okay.
It's like once a week at work, I just hear you run over and ask them to put something on it.
Yeah. Put this on it.
Now we can sign into Roll20.
Alright, if everyone's good,
email
we could
password.
go ahead and do the recap. The game is 15 minutes.
Yeah, maybe do the recap while I reset my password for Roll20 that I haven't changed. And is saved in my browser's password save passwords, but is like not the right password. Cool.
Oh.
So many tech issues.
What is happening? You know, we're getting all of the like IRL nat ones out of the way, so that we don't
Right.
roll any more nat ones in.
Yeah, I should probably find the new nat fail table. Anyone volunteering for the summary? Going once?
Hell no.
Going twice?
I'd do it. I want my inspiration.
We're gonna need it because we're starting with combat.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
you could
that's
take
true.
some.
we
You
are.
could take some zombies.
No, I can't.
I mean, don't forget I'm also a pixie-sized boss.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yep.
It's okay. You still hit hard.
Just less
Yeah, I
hard.
Yeah, right. Okay, so we'll see how the summary went this time. I didn't change anything. I just made it. All right. So I heard another doot.
Yeah, because for whatever reason, Discord system sounds are coming out of my laptop speakers, not my headset.
Daddy's here. Daddy's here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It sounds like he's talking through your speaker.
Right?
Daddy's here.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh god, I'm cursed.
Your computer's like you're talking through a.
It's underwater.
Yeah, you're in a submarine.
Oh,
Right.
I am?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. You're drowning right now.
Here, just one second. I'll hold my microphone.
It's like you're talking through a coffee can.
No, it's like when you're driving and someone has you on speaker on the
Yeah.
the dash.
On the highway, yeah.
Do I sound better now?
No.
Oh, shit.
It is no better.
Alright, I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna exit out of.
There must have been a Discord update or something, and it just
Yeah,
fucked
there
with
must have been.
It's gone wrong somewhere.
You know what? I think it was last week. I have like a sound splitter on my PC to split like different audio channels. That thing literally uninstalled itself. I was in the middle of playing a game and it just popped up. It's like uninstalled. And I'm like, what?
I gave up.
And someone else had the same thing happen. So I feel like Windows has fucked something up this last couple weeks.
Any better.
What?
It still sounds the same.
God damn it.
Here's what you sound like. Rah, rah, rah. Rah, rah,
Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't want to be loud.
rah. Rah, rah, rah.
I think you probably have like the wrong speaker
Yeah, it's
selected in
not your
Discord.
microphone.
Or the
Oh.
wrong microphone.
Yeah,
Okay, let
it's
me
like
check
your
that.
laptop microphone
Or webcam.
or webcam.
Yeah, it's probably webcam.
Solar
Probably
flare or
that.
something, 'cause, like my Spotify is offline and I'm clearly not offline. Okay.
Did you reset your password?
I did. I'm in. Yeah, I'm in. I reset my
All right.
password with the same password, so that's cool.
I've had that.
I'm surprised to let you do that. Usually it's like, you can't use this. This was already used.
Yeah. Maybe it's just these headphones have decided to be weird. Cause
You sound fine.
yeah, I sound fine.
What do you have
Yeah.
your sound settings set to on Discord or Windows? Like, what's your
I'm
default?
I'm on my Mac. I have a Mac laptop and a Windows computer.
Gross. I'm just kidding.
That's the both worlds, baby.
I mean, that is the best to have a bit of both, because you get the pros of both, and anytime
Yeah,
you
exactly.
encounter the con, you just use the other.
Yeah, and I can just toss this
That's true.
in a bag and go somewhere. And I have my actual
Not-
computer at home.
Not a purist.
Oh, okay, there we go. Now I can listen to my music through my headphones too. We're getting there.
Oh,
Final Fantasy VII Remake soundtrack.
I still gotta play that.
The first one?
No, the remake.
Yeah, the first remake.
The first part.
Oh, there's 2 remakes now, right?
Yeah,
It's
yeah, that
about
was-
ready to come out if it hasn't yet.
I haven't
Devil.
finished the first remake. Well, the first remake has like extra content in it too.
Yeah, it's quite good. I really enjoyed it.
Oh yeah.
Look, nothing's ever gonna top Crisis Core for me.
February 29th is apparently the
Yeah,
part 2.
yeah. Actually, Joe, without trying to like spoil or trying not to spoil anything.
Can't really spoil Final Fantasy 7.
Well, but
It's like a
Crisis
it's like a
Core
25-year-old game.
and the remake. Just Zach. That's all I'll say.
Oh, they have Zack in it?
The voice actor for Zach.
The heck is that?
Jesus, it's like a banshee. A banshee got you.
Yeah, are you okay?
Did the banshee get you? I don't know what that was.
Because in one of our campaigns, we actually unleashed a banshee on a city.
It was
Yeah.
hilarious. You opened
It
the
was.
bag of magic beans and a banshee came out.
Yeah.
And I think it was multiple, or
500
it was one, but it killed a lot of people. It was during
Yeah.
a carnival.
It
What
killed
the
like
hell?
300 people.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Whoops is right.
Yeah, that
That's
was
probably
the
the
reaction.
that's probably the biggest amount of mass genocide we've ever done in
It
D&D.
took-
Well, technically, the party also wiped out an entire dimension once on accident.
Oh, and then also we burned down a whole neighborhood in Baldur's Gate.
We are indestructible.
We were. We got up to some no good. You got that recap?
Yeah.
Aldo, how's your mic? You good now?
I don't know. Do I sound good?
No.
No.
God damn it. You guys all sound fine to me.
That's because their microphones are set properly.
Oh.
Yours definitely has to be set to something else.
No,
Yeah,
it's definitely set to my headset mic. I just don't know why it's being weird.
Maybe
Maybe it's like compressing it or something.
Oh, you already did that actually. So yeah.
Maybe it lost the driver to your headset, so it reverted to like some generic driver crap.
Oh no.
Or is it set to headset and not headphones? Well, I guess if you do it to headphones and headset breaks, there's like weird stuff with headsets.
Yeah, I hate audio issues. I deal with them daily at work. They're the worst.
Well, you have the audio expert with you.
Yeah, audio expert, help him.
Well, sorry, I can't remote into his PC, so nothing I can do about that.
You
I have
can.
quick assist.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta set your Windows audio to the right audio, and now that we're using Discord, you gotta set your Discord to the right microphone. And then once those two are done, then if it still doesn't sound right, what you do is you reboot your computer, and then you pray to the gods it fixes it.
So I
Although-
switched my mic to my webcam. Does this sound any better?
It sounds
It
better,
it
yeah.
does actually.
Oh, okay. Look, hang on, let me switch it back.
Like
Let me
barely.
just see.
Barely.
Like
they're
barely
they're
better,
very
yeah.
overselling it.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, it's
I
still
switched
better.
it. Does this sound any better?
Am I in a eye exam right now?
Right?
One or two. One or two.
This is one. This is two.
Two.
This
Two.
is two. This is two.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is one.
I think they're equally bad now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
why?
they
Sweet.
sound the same.
Oh fuck! I don't know what to do here.
No.
You have to click the word apply or something.
Well, hang on. Let me unplug the headset from the actual PC. Give me a second.
Oh yeah, my bad. You gotta make sure that the headset's plugged in all the way, just in case it came loose.
You tell them you have to unplug it for 30 seconds. That way you know that they actually checked the cable.
Oh my god. Well, a lot of times we'll ping people's PCs, or we'll remote in and watch their computers and then tell them to, hey, you need to restart your computer. So turn it off, turn it back on, give it like 5-10 seconds, So while we're remoted into the PC and live actively pinging it, and they're like, okay. So on some occasions, they won't do either. On other occasions, they'll be like, yeah, I'll log out. Hold on. And then they log out of the software and then back in. And it's like, that's not what I asked you to do.
This is why you always have to trick them. You have to be like, all right, I need you to unplug the power cable from your PC for 30 seconds.
I mean, there's a device that you have to restart that way. Like,
I know. That's how we used to get him to actually do what we asked, because we'd have to trick him into doing it by having him do something else.
There was one time I told them to restart the PC, and then I would happen to be in command line on their PC, and I watched them go down to log out, and they clicked log out. It said logging out, and I hit shut down, and I forced their computer to shut down or to restart. I forced their computer to restart.
Just nudged it a bit.
I nudged it a
Sometimes
bit.
they just turn off their monitor and then turn it back on.
Oh,
Be like, I
I've done that
rebooted
too.
my computer.
In that too, and I'm like, I didn't see anything happen. I'm in your PC watching it.
We had
Okay,
somebody say like, does a scanner need to be on in order for you to use it? We're like,
Yeah.
what? Yes. Yes.
I don't know how the fuck you do that, John. My
Right?
first response to everybody would be like, are you fucking dumb?
Yeah, right? How did you put pants on? How did you drive over here?
There you
This
go.
is
Just use that as
amazing.
an analogy. You have to put your pants on to be wearing your pants.
That would just confuse them. They'd be like,
True.
Do I have to start my
Like,
car to
hey.
drive it?
Well, there was also one that one of our coworkers fixed by they asked like, "Can I get a mouse that's on the left side of my PC?" And he just moved it from the right side to the left side.
yeah, that was the best. He needs to write a book for all the dumb things that they have him do because it's amazing. You're just like, what? Nobody can be that dumb.
Welcome to IT.
They were like, do I need batteries for my mouse? I was like, yes.
I don't know. Is your mouse wireless?
It was wireless.
Is there a cable coming out of your mouse? No.
Is it
then
alive?
yes.
Is it eating food?
You don't want to confuse them.
Yeah,
gotta
you
pull
gotta
the
make
right
sure you feed
whisker.
the mouse, otherwise it dies.
Yeah, you gotta feed the mouse and pull the whiskers to make sure that it works.
You done fiddling with stuff, Arrow?
I think I'm just gonna deal with whatever it has to deal with.
That actually
Okay.
sounds better. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, okay, sick.
I think
It
that's
doesn't
at
sound
least
as
the
good as
clearest.
normal, but it is more clear.
Yeah, it's much more clear.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna unplugging, replugging everything in. So I hope it.
We'll just say Avril's like talking from inside a box.
He got his sweater stuck over his face when he got dressed this morning.
Very excited.
All right, Aster, give us that recap.
Okay. So we start off the session by Trinket was learning about another trinket, and then we decide to go investigate this other trinket. They find that a bullied bullywog knight named Morgot imprisoned for treason. Trinket recruits her, teaches the guards to high five as a way to stop killing each other. You know, the one who does the best high five is the new king type of thing. And promotes Morgot to be his sword. They head to the storm balloon market because that's where they learned that the trinket in question is. The balloon that they find is actually a giant storm that is contained with some cables like a magical blimp. We go there and we want to buy things, and it turns out that the I shouldn't have read that. Now I lost my place. Where the vendors there try and sell us a unicorn and some various other things, but what they request is very strange, like our voice and maybe the color in our eyes, and we decide not to, and then decide to do something sketchy, and the vendors decide to attack us. Part of their attack is they start, they hunker down and start slamming on the ground and threatening us to leave, and then two characters, Trinket and Esther, decide not to run away, and they get hit by a lightning attack. Trinket. Oh god. Well, some of the party.
You can't leave out our daring do.
Oh, I know. There's a lot that's not in this.
Curse you, AI strikes again.
Oh yeah. So I'm just trying to pull from memory as. Basically, the party leaves where the blimp is at, and then the two vendor brothers send the blimp high up into the air with Bosch and Trinket following them. Trinket decides to do some kind of tricky slash to cut the balloon, and Bosch helps him out, and they cut the net, releasing the storm crowd, which turns out to be a chaotic move. Bash gets struck by lightning. I didn't think Bash did, but
I did, yeah. But when I was on the ground, it like rolled through and it struck me.
Yes, and the blimp crashes into the ground and causes the party members to get struck by lightning. Some of them were able to get away. The brothers, however, kind of vanished into the swamp, never to be seen from again.
Yeah.
The downside to all of this is that now the party has to find another way to thither and yon to fulfill Balvorna's task. The party decides to go back and take a rest in the castle, and Morgot clears a safe place for them to rest. The night passes peacefully. Morgot informs them about potential challenges to Trinket's reign. She suggests killing Bavlorna, secure Trinket's rule. Morgot gives Trinket a tapestry, and the group splits tasks. Bash, Aster, and Azin go for taxidermy items, while Trinket plans with Alril to take down Bavlorna. As they explore the town, they encounter strange phenomena, including diseased trees, mushrooms inducing sadness, and a hut with a giant toad and a bullywog emerging from it. Meanwhile, Trinket and Alril discuss starting a fight club. Aster gets hit by wild magic and shrinks. Not Aster. It doesn't
No,
happen
that was
to Aster.
Yeah.
Bosch gets hit by magic and wild magic and shrinks. The group approaches a house, seeking the taxidermy shop items, and hears sounds from inside and triggers an emergence of skeletons.
Yeah, that was another nat 1.
And that's it. That's it for the summary.
Yeah, so
Summary
you
was super
guys are currently split up. So you guys are in 2 different locations at present in different sides of the city of Downfall. When the ground began to shake and the undead began to emerge from the swamp.
Okay, so did they emerge all over the place or just in our general area? Or do we even know that?
So I mean, looking around, we'll switch you over to Downfall.
Gotta get some battle music.
I'll go be right back.
Okay.
All right.
Well, that was hard trying to find me.
Yeah, you're in a tiny little corner there. So Trinket and Owl can see one of the undead has emerged and would have been alerted by the loud croaks of the frogs that were guarding the place. Or I guess were guarding the place. There's still a couple around, but the majority of them would have went with Morgort to try and round up all the other people that were asked for.
Why are the skeletons massive?
Yeah, wasn't this like it was like all his kids, right? The former king's kids. Isn't that who we're summoning?
Yeah, so I'm just moving the frogs elsewhere for now. Because they would have went with Morgort. And yes, the undead are giant.
No.
Giant undead. Oh boy.
Giant undead skeletons. Time to vanish and get out of here. Just kidding.
I cast invisibility.
Yep, so on the southern side we have Azen, Aster, and Moshik, who's currently the size of a pixie. So these things are like 3 sizes bigger than Moshik right now.
That's cool. I'll just hide.
So yeah,
I'm
these
not gonna do that voice the whole time. Just pretend that's my voice.
gonna hurt your voice.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
I think it's just really annoying.
I think I need to hear it to know what it sounds like.
Alright, I can do it. I just think it's gonna be real fucking annoying for you guys.
How long does that last? Do we know?
I don't think you do.
Oh, cool. Nice.
All right, I get that's enough. Okay.
I'm gonna be the most annoying bastard there ever was.
It's okay, you can't hear him from way over there.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, I'm done. Woo!
So these skeletons are gigantic. So they are made out of very large bones and seem to be from something that doesn't live here anymore by the looks of them. And they begin to kind of come towards you guys, so go ahead and roll for initiative.
Everyone?
Everybody.
Ooh, good initiative for me.
There are ones outside the palace as well.
So I forget. Do we remember what turned Boshek into a little fairy-like size?
It was just the natural
Wild magic.
Wild magic. Yeah.
He slipped a piece of paper under the door.
So do we know?
No, that's what raised the skeletons.
Yeah.
I
Oh, right.
I did like a non-essential roll for fun, and it was a 1.
So So I have a question about how the magic is portrayed to us as characters. So do we understand that magic can happen
No.
here seemingly at random?
I
Like,
think
is that what
at
it
this
appears
point,
like?
at this point, you would have some inkling of that information. Plus, during your studies at the school of Strixhaven, you would have, had some information about the Feywild and that the magic there is somewhat unstable. So the random things that have been happening to you, I'd say you would know as being something of wild magic.
Okay. Makes sense.
Okay, cool. All right, continue. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure I understood it correctly.
Yeah, just to explain like why this keeps, like how to explain like how you'd react to it, basically.
Yeah, because like we obviously recognize as players like this is when something terrible is happening.
Yeah.
But I imagine to us as characters, this feels like magic is just kind of happening at random, rather
Yeah.
than it feeling like it's like a curse or something.
Which is exactly what it's supposed to do. It's wild magic. You just stumble into something and then something just randomly occurs. Alright, looks like the skeletons are fairly slow, so it looks like everyone gets to go before they do. Starting with Aster.
So with the wild magic, would it be possible to cast like lesser restoration on Bosch to get rid of his miniaturization?
I don't think that cancels out magic at all,
Okay.
does it?
It can either cure a condition or a disease. In this, it says conditions are blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned.
It used to be like
Right.
physical ailments.
Okay. Wow.
What about dispel magic?
Would dispel magic work? I could do that too.
It could.
For the record, this is what dispel magic says. If it does, I totally want to cast it on Bosch.
I'd say you should be able to use it, yeah.
I would totally cast that on Bosch. That way, he's not. Our main damage dealer isn't gimped. And then I'm gonna,
I'll
do my
say
thing.
that wild magic probably is under 3rd level. So casting that should be able to be done without having to roll.
Nice.
We are in turn order though. So
Yeah,
you have
he's
to
at
use
the
your
top.
action.
I mean, it's fine. That's totally fine to be my action. I don't mind at all. Straight forward toward the target and then hits it with a ram attack. God damn it, I have to be a thing. Okay, and then I'm gonna use my bonus action to do druid things.
Is the field of view still limited?
It depends what you mean.
Um,
So I think we increased it so that you guys can get around easier, right?
yeah, like, oh, nope. Not that.
With the blue line.
So I mean, most
So-
of you can probably see about 20 feet out, but there's those of you that have better vision.
This is what I can see, more or less. I'm trying to draw on a laptop. That's what I can see.
Oh yeah, you
Makes
can't
sense.
see anything.
No,
Yeah, you can't see shit.
no.
I'm like, bash this Christ.
Yeah, so you have 20 feet of bright light.
Okay. I can see the edges of the Skeletors.
You can see
That's okay.
hands and the.
Yeah, I can still hit that. That's fine.
Okay. I'm gonna do druid things and go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, right here. And I'm gonna turn into a giant crayfish! It's a large beast. It has 15 AC and 45 hit points. And I can't do anything because that's my turn. I already used my action, so.
What are you doing?
I turned into a giant crayfish.
Okay. Is that
my bonus
large?
action. It's large.
There we go.
And that's the end of my turn.
All right, I'll roll.
That's for attack.
Yep, so I don't know if Trinket can see it or not, but Aurel, you definitely can, so
Nope.
Yep.
you just see
Yeah,
Aurel just start blasting out the door. And a 20 is a hit.
Alright. Oh, you love to see it.
You see it chip some of the bone off of the skeleton, but otherwise it looks mostly unaffected.
And then here is the second shot. Oh, I went from 18 to a 10.
That one is a miss.
Alright. And I will happily scatter away. Right there, and I'll end my turn.
Alright. Then Trinket.
So where did I see him firing? Was it like down this corridor?
Yeah, he's shooting like straight out the door pretty much. Slightly to the left. So at that point, you'd be able to see the edge of it. Of one of them, anyways.
Nat 20.
Nice.
Nice.
So
So you get to roll both of those. You basically get to roll damage twice. Minus some of the extra stuff. So roll an extra d6 and just roll an extra 4d6.
well, I wouldn't get the sneak attack damage though. It's like
We'll give it to you anyways.
Ah, my man.
Gotta celebrate the nat 20. Plus, this thing hasn't engaged in combat yet, so we'll keep it as an advantage, basically. So 21 plus 9, so 30. I did the math right there. You take a shot at this thing, and it makes it start to wobble on its leg. And one of its arms falls off. It is still ready to fight, though.
Alright, I'm going to cutting action. And I'm gonna get the fuck out of there. That's my turn.
Alright. Asen.
Alright. So I don't can I use this a spear of lightning that I got? I know it'll
If you've attuned
It,
to it. Actually, no, did this require attunement? I don't remember.
I did. I think I did attune to it. I think we slept.
We'll go with yeah.
Okay.
I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure we have.
Yeah, because I think you had to choose something to unattune to, no?
Yeah, I did. I took out my wizard hat. All right, I cast it on.
What's your trigger
This
word?
Razzled.
Wow.
Just razzle? Not even dazzle?
yeah, just razzle. Razzle.
You only
Or
should
it'll
do
be-
one?
I see. You're
I'll
killing your
be right back.
So what do I do? It says each creature in the line must make a DC 13 Dexterity saving throw, taking 4d6 lightning damage on a failed. And if they're in a line, then it would hit multiple, but they're not in a line.
Okay, so you're going against that one in the middle there.
Yeah.
All
one
right.
closest to me.
I'll give him his dex save. Should be low. He's a big undead. Surprisingly, they're actually quite dexterous.
Damn
And he rolled high. That is an 18 to save.
What? So on a failed save, he gets half
It's
damage.
half as much, yeah.
So I
That's
rolled
nice. At least
that.
it still does damage.
That skeleton just disassembled itself and reassembled itself to avoid your lightning bolt.
It's resistant to lightning,
He was like, nope.
You see it just channel right into the ground.
So
Then your spear comes back to you.
yeah, one, two, three. Okay.
Trying to hide inside.
Yeah. I forgot there was a wall there. And that's the end of my turn.
Alright, Boshek.
Yeah, I'll attack the one he attacked.
Yep. I'll
You're not
try
small,
to put,
remember.
Yeah, I'm like, whoa! Oh my god, I'm normal size again.
try to
Amazing.
put markers on the ones you guys hit.
Yeah, I can see that marker, barely.
Alright, is that the one you're aiming for?
Yeah. This one here.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's obviously a hit.
And then 15 damage. And then,
It is still up and ready to fight.
yeah, I got my extra attack. I'm gonna do this sharpshooter style. So
I thought of Bret Hart when you said that.
that's 13 to hit, so that probably will miss.
You see it hit, but then it kind of just deflects.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm gonna go and 10. Can I move 20 over to here? Ah, never mind. Sorry.
Yeah. So you see this giant crayfish that's like snapping pincers this way, just
Yeah.
like I have my back to you, so like
Okay. I'm gonna go right here.
Alright. It is the enemy's turn. The very first one is going to come around this corner.
oh god, there's one up there.
I don't know where they are. I can't see shit.
I'm going to do movement first, and then we'll do the attacks. This one's coming this way. These two are going to throw stuff. These two are gonna come forward.
By the way, quick question. The ring of communication that I've got, can I
You can use it
like
as a
6
free
seconds?
action. Yeah.
I'd like to do that right now. And communicate in my mind. I believe Alril has the other one. And just say, we've encountered 6 giant undead skeletons. That's it.
He might still be AFK. I think he just got back.
Alril!
I'm back. Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, I'm gonna mentally communicate to you. I'm gonna tell you, we've encountered 6 giant undead skeletons where we are. That's it.
Alright. I've moved all the skeletons. Now we're gonna do the attacks. We're gonna do the one against Azen first. It was a nat 20.
Damn. This is the nat 20 session.
It's because he got you by surprise. You're like, there's definitely not going to be any zombies back here.
He can't get me by surprise. I have my little ion stone.
I mean, I've got
That's true.
I've got a massive radius of sight, and I didn't see that one until it just appeared. Oh.
So that's 9 bludgeoning damage. Oh, sorry, it's a crit. I forgot. That's 9 plus 12.
20.
No. It'd
Okay,
be
1.
22.
22. 21. 19.
Yeah, 12. Yeah, you're right.
12.
21. I have so many 3s on my dice, I was just thinking 3.
It's okay. I messed up too. So.
Alright,
All right.
next one is going against Boshek.
Oh, they got reach, huh?
Yeah, they're big.
Sweet.
That one is a 24.
Nah. Yeah, that hits. We need to level up.
Soon. You guys are getting close. As 10
Know
bludgeoning.
Exactly what I'm taking. Okay.
These two are gonna throw, like, some of the boulders and bones from nearby at Boshek.
Why?
Because you're the closest.
Giant crayfish.
That one's a 10, so that's definitely a miss.
Wait, I'm not small anymore.
And this one's a nat 1.
Oh no.
Somebody rolled a nat 1 in their sleep, which caused giant skeletons.
Wait, this nat one makes all the skeletons die.
Or makes them all shrink.
Makes them larger.
Makes them larger. Oh no! They're all huge.
Alright, 85. A burst of color erupts from you. Each creature within 30 feet of you heals for 3d10 hit points, except
Sick.
you.
I'll take that heal. Am I within 30 feet?
You are within 30 feet.
Yeah.
He throws something at you and it just hits you and you just feel revitalized.
13. Nice.
And I know this was like a 4th edition thing, but I don't think in 5th edition, I don't think Radiant heal or damages the undead.
I don't know.
I don't think so, no.
Not, I don't think, like, by...
I don't think
default.
healing damages them.
Oh, no, I don't think so. Can you imagine if that did, and then that did 3d10 damage to the skeleton next to it?
It did in like an older version.
That's Final Fantasy rules.
Yeah.
Use cure on the undead.
Use a phoenix down. It did.
Yes.
Yeah, wasn't there like a
Imagine
boss you could do
exactly-
that on?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the fight on the train in Final Fantasy VIII. Yeah, just hit him with a phoenix down. It's a win.
That's a cool little Easter egg.
Yeah.
Alright, so these guys are done. The other two are gonna attack Aster. That is also in that one. And
What's happening?
a 20.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
So the 20 does 15 bludgeoning.
Okay. Down to 30.
And then that one, we gotta roll on the table again.
Heals everybody around us.
That'd be funny.
It's like, well, this fight's never gonna end. For anybody.
It's like a game of snakes and ladders.
Uh-huh.
Ooh,
Oh no.
that's interesting.
Uh-oh.
I don't know how to do this one. This one's kind of a weird one. So I'm gonna.
Everyone ascends to godhood.
1,
What?
2, 3,
What?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 of you. One of you give me a 1d9.
Should
Yeah,
I do it? I got
Yeah.
the net 20.
You do it.
Yeah, you do it.
Six.
6. Right on Boshek.
Sorry, buddy. Sorry, brother.
So right on Boshek appears a cloud of daggers.
Oh.
Which does... This is why they seem to include all the spells in the game, so you don't have to go look them up somewhere else.
3d8, I think.
It was cast at second level, so
Oh, it's not a-
44,
Yeah.
which I'll go and roll. That is 17 slashing damage.
Okay. Good thing I got that free heal there.
And technically, you wouldn't take this until you start your turn. Well, actually, no, it says first time when enters the spell area for the first time on the turn or starts its turn there. Yeah, so you haven't started your turn yet, so technically it wouldn't
Yeah.
take damage, but
I
Yeah.
took it.
yeah, you're gonna end up taking it anyways.
Yeah, that's fine.
But I say, I'm next. Could I throw him?
17 damage?
Well, no, because then that would count as him like being in it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll take it. And that
It's
was
one of those
17.
weird time problems with D&D. They
Yeah,
tried to
it's-
word it so people can't drag you in and out of it.
Right.
So that's this side. So they've done their damage. Now the ones up north, where Trinket and Auro are, you guys can only see like one, maybe two of them at present. But one of them's gonna fling some stuff inside the door towards Trinket. He's at a good angle for that. But Trinket, you have like half cover.
Yeah.
So that
There's
would
some-
be a 20, but with the half cover, I believe it would be dropped down to like an 18.
That's a miss.
Perfect. The other one is close enough that he's just going to reach in and try to bash Auro. Which is a big miss. I assume a 10 wouldn't work. So we'll jump on over to Aster.
Can I throw Bash as a giant crayfish.
Assuming he's willing.
Yeah, I'd let him.
Okay. So can I use my action to grab Bash and throw him like out here?
Sure. I will say one day there's gonna be a big creature that's just hanging out next to you guys, and it's not gonna be Aster. You're not gonna know what happened.
Yeah.
Because you guys just assume it's Aster every time.
Yeah, no.
I am way too comfortable letting giant, strange creatures throw me around.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll use my action to like, just like turn around, grab him, and throw him. Just throw him northeast.
Thank you.
Yeah, what's the strength score on the crab?
15.
Or the 15? So it's a +2. So yeah,
Yeah.
you could chuck him a good distance.
Where are you throwing me?
I'm throwing you that way, but from where you are, it's, I don't know.
Like there?
That should be doable. Plus,
Okay.
Bashik has his wings, so you can just glide.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, so I'll do that, and then
It'd be funny if they just reached and batted him right down.
No.
I mean, I was concerned that was a possibility, so I wasn't like,
Take bludgeoning damage.
I don't really have any defensive things, and that was my action. Can I move here?
Yeah, you'd be able to do that.
I'm gonna move there and hold
you
my
will
ground.
take an attack of opportunity from the bottom one, though.
Totally fine.
Alright. That is a 25.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
Almost max damage. That is a 17.
Okay, 17. 13. I'm gonna go right here. And then... I mean, I'm a tank, so like I can't really do anything.
You're doing what you need to.
I'm just gonna sit here because if I move out of this guy's range, he'll slug me and he'll drop my form. So I don't want to.
I'll say that because Bashik has wings, it was probably very easy to throw him. So we'll give you your action back.
That's dangerous. Okay. In which case, I'm
And
going.
I definitely didn't put up a fight.
In which case, these starry tattoos that are on my body are going to glow, and I'm activating my Eldritch Claw tattoo bonus action, Eldritch Maul, which means I can hit enemies 15 feet away, and also gives me an additional D6 on each force damage on each attack. And then I'm gonna claw this guy right in front of me with a multi-attack.
I like to imagine that the tattoo basically appears on your animal form.
Oh yeah, yeah, it would. It would totally just. It would always just be there. The tattoo would always just be there. So multi-attack is 2 claws. So roll 1d20 plus 5. So hit 1 is a nat 1. And hit 2 is a 7. Really? Really?
So obviously both are a miss, but
I'm not even gonna roll damage, son of a bitch.
give me your D100.
89.
89.
I heal everybody but me.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
What's your favorite elemental bender in Avatar?
Water.
Water? Alright, a water element. Minor water elemental appears. We're gonna go with this as the water elemental.
Bloop bloop.
And now I need you to give me a 20. Anything higher than 11 means that it's on your side.
I got an 18.
Perfect. It's on your side.
Yay! Is it?
Thank God.
And then this thing will go right after you do, so it's going to start attacking the skeletons.
Sweet.
Let me look up what this thing even does. It's funny that you would get the summon.
Yeah.
Let's see. You want a water elemental?
I don't think it's quite a water elemental. It's a minor water elemental.
I don't think I have one of those.
It does slam. So it's gonna run up to them. It's gonna slam into them.
Yeah, good job. Do more damage than I do. Don't get a nat 1.
I just looked up a minor water elemental because I was curious to see if there was a picture of it, and this description is amazing. These elementals enjoy being praised for doing nothing and are content to just sleep the years away in their ponds. I am a minor water elemental.
Yeah.
Alright, it does 9 bludgeoning damage to it.
Yeah, good job.
And then it is Owl's turn. So back up north. Owl, you got attacked through the doorway last turn, but he missed. What do you do now?
Oh, I see the green, but I don't hear anything.
Oh no.
Well, I mean, the microphone clearly has to work because it's activating.
Yeah.
I wonder if the speakers
Like
aren't
he's
working
taking
now.
sips of water or something. That's what it sounds like. Sip?
Oh, I don't hear anything now.
Yeah.
We'll come back to Aura. What does Trinket do?
Yeah, Trigger's just gonna run up. Is this the one that I hit that's right here?
Based on its appearance, you believe so.
Oh my god.
It's one of those sessions.
How?
This
How?
is the battle of wild magic.
That's crazy.
Give me your D100.
It's just like pure wild magic attrition now.
81. Alright, you don't know what's gonna happen, but I do.
Okay, well, I'm gonna disengage.
Actually, we'll just go ahead and apply it now. So, you try to stab this thing, right?
Yeah.
But instead of your blade doing any piercing or slashing damage, it basically begins to arc electricity, and you shock the skeleton.
Oh.
And it chars it enough that it falls over.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna use my cutting action to disengage. Well, I guess I don't need to disengage. I could just move back, but I'm doing that. And moving here. In this room.
Alright, what does Auril do?
I heard him.
I heard him a second ago.
Yeah, I heard you. You can't hide from us. We heard you.
You will take your action, damn it.
You will take it.
It's okay, we got some time.
Type
We'll
what
come
you
back
want to do.
Owl.
How about that? Just type what you want to do.
That'll work too. You can also just roll it. I assume it's gonna be like stepping back and Eldritch Blasting or something.
Your fingers. Use your fingers.
Nat
Alright.
1s, Nat 20s, and audio issues, the episode.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
yeah. I'd love to know
We'll
the
just come
odds.
back to them.
I would love to know the odds of rolling this many nat ones.
I mean, it's 5% every time.
It's like 5%, 100% of the time.
I'm rolling real dice too. I've gotten a couple nat ones. Alright, so Azen.
Alright. I will cast a bonus action of Healing Word. And then I will also cast the crowd favorite of second
Fireball.
level invisibility.
You did it.
And then I will strategically move away.
Which is easy because you fly silently.
Yeah, I'm gonna fly over here.
The advantages of an Owlin. Perfect assassin.
Right? Or running away person. To find another
I always
day.
just imagine you like actually just staying in the room and you're just like holding your breath in a corner.
Yeah. Ah, please.
Don't see me, don't see me.
I'm gonna make that into a magic item where it's a ring of invisible breath.
Right.
As long as you hold your breath in real life, you're invisible.
Imagine a great cursed item for this would be like a ring that gives you invisibility but makes you overwhelmingly anxious that you're not invisible.
Guys, am I really invisible? Yeah. Yes.
You have to like verify, otherwise you start
Yeah.
taking psychic damage.
Yeah. Am I still invisible?
Okay, wait. If you're invisible, are you invisible to yourself?
I imagine so.
Like,
Yeah.
if you look at your hand, does your hand not exist? Like, is your hand invisible?
I think so.
Huh.
I would think so, yeah.
Would a potion of invisibility make your items invisible?
Yeah, I think it's the same idea.
Because I
Anything that's
imagine
on-
like the spell invisibility is you casting it on your being, right?
Right.
But you consume a potion.
But the potion's brewed to be magical.
Like, it
Hmm.
evoked the spell, but in liquid form.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right.
Awesome.
And-
My
For-
turn.
It brought me to a side topic we'll get into one day, where someone did some math to figure out how spells would work.
Oh, of course they did the math.
But it's like entire like glyphs and everything. But it is Boshek's turn.
I'm gonna hit this this dude here. I'm gonna try to hit him anyway, and I'm gonna use sharpshooter. 22 to hit,
That is a hit.
so that's gonna be 24 damage.
He looks shooken, but he is still awake
Oh,
and
he's getting
ready to
another one.
attack.
And that's gonna be 24 to hit, and
And he's
27
down.
damage. Hit. Look at me now, Trinket. Boshek remembers the first day of school.
Has to remind him every time he hits something.
Even though he's not even here.
don't know if Aurel's out there.
He DC'd.
Uh-oh. He's having more technical issues.
Right?
More than just the mic, I think. Yeah.
So we'll autoplay Aurel. We'll assume that he's going to move back, fire,
like-
and then move back some more. So we'll do his Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'll just roll 2 d20s for that. I'm not going to count the nat 1 because I don't feel like it's fair that I roll nat 1 for the player.
Wait, did you actually roll an
Yeah.
though?
Oh god.
Alright, one of these is a miss, the other is a hit. So that's a... That's wrong dice, that's a d8. I need a d10. I have like 20 d8s, where's my d10? Alright, fuck it, he's getting a d12. Look, I can't find it.
Just like subtract 1 from the roll. Average it out.
Alright, you got a 9. Alright, that thing's still alive. He's going to continue the retreat. They don't notice there's another one at the back door of the palace. So he's going to go this way. Also, gotta move this so people can see. There we go. And then it is Skeleton's turn. We'll start up here in the north. So one skeleton's gonna squeeze in, go this way. One of them's gonna squeeze in. And it can't fit through the door on these ones. But it is gonna try to reach through and stab at you. Just like this one's gonna try to stab from the other side.
Is that disadvantage because it can't see him?
I'll give both of them disadvantage.
They can't really kind of.
What happened? Where is Joe? Who are you, imposter? You are too kind.
What are you talking about? I've been nice the last like 2 campaigns.
I know.
Would you like the return of Dark Souls, DM?
Dark Souls.
I'm happy with the things are. I'm happy.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, we're keeping
Not a
it
complaint.
difficult but also fun. Very forgiving. Alright, the highest roll for both of those attacks was a 16, which I don't believe is enough.
No.
And this one's going to attack Aurel. And Aurel's AC is very low. So that is a hit. Luckily, it rolled low, so that's a 7. And there are more skeletons coming through the door.
Ah!
Alright. Now we go back south. This one's going to try and go across the river here. This one's going to come across. I'm going to move this one so it's out of the way. Alright, so this one's going to attack. 2 of them are going to attack the water elemental. That's a 7 on that one. And an 11, I believe. Both those are probably hits. Once we add the plus. Yes, they are. It is 10 plus 16, so that's 26 damage. This thing only has about 39 health, so it's at like 15. It's going to get attacked from range by these other 2. Start with the first one. That is a hit for 7. Next one's gonna attack. That is also a hit for 8. This thing evaporates back into the dimension it came from.
Oh no! Poor little guy.
But he did save you from a lot of damage.
Yeah, I did.
Last zombie is the one that's kind of hanging out in the river there. He's like half in the river, half sticking out. And he's gonna swing at Boshak.
Oh. Tiny
It's a
bunch.
23.
I'm gonna silvery barbs that. I don't use this enough.
It gives him disadvantage, right? Or he has to roll again, basically.
Nope.
Oh, is it auto fail?
Sorry. Yes, he has to. Yeah, he has to reroll and use the lower roll.
They also have one that makes them auto fail.
There was one. Yes, I don't remember what that was though.
It's like a
The
silver quill one.
barbs- Yeah, silver barbs just imposed.
Nat 1.
Are you sort of, maybe?
Sorry, guys.
It could be good.
I think the automatic thing here is that it automatically gets the disadvantage. Like there's no save on the disadvantage.
Oh my god. Alright.
Well, I'm opening my character creator sheet.
Boshak, who's your favorite
Water
Bender.
elemental.
Bender type?
Okay, what are my choices?
So there's, air, fire, water, earth.
And then the Avatar, who's all of them.
Air, fire, water, earth. You said air, fire, water, earth. Air, fire, water, earth. Earth.
Earth? Alright.
I rolled a d4.
Unlike before, where it was a minor elemental, this is a full earth elemental.
Good.
Now I need to give me a d20, and if you roll
Yes,
higher
sir.
than a 11, he's on your side.
Oh, no whammies.
Big bucks, big bucks.
Whew.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
I swear to God, if you guys summon all the elements during this fight.
Do we get Captain Planet? when
Yeah, we get Captain Planet, pretty sure. Heart.
I was prepped to give you my inspiration.
Oh, I was ready to jam on my own inspiration button, trust me.
I love that.
No way I was having us also go against an earth elemental.
Alright, here's our earth elemental. Which has a lot more health.
I'm gonna give Aster advantage with silver.
This one has 126 HP.
So you get advantage on your next attack roll, ability check, or saving throw.
Okay.
It has 126 health and 17 AC. So this thing goes right after the skeleton does. So now that he's done, it's the elemental's turn. It's going to start attacking the skeleton there. Which it can do a bit more. It does 2 slam attacks.
Oof.
Yeah, I think I have to be level 8 before I can turn into an elemental. Or
Do
I
you
have to
turn
be
it
level
into an
9?
elemental?
As a
Druids
druid,
can.
yeah.
I
Wild-shaped
think
druids, yeah.
Specifically moon druids.
Moon druids, yep.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
That's
don't
pretty
think I get
strong.
Yeah, I know. I don't think I get it for a while, though. Because I think it takes 2 charges of the elemental. Or it takes 2 charges of my wild shape to do.
This man looks very impressive,
10
and
level.
he is very impressive, because even though he rolled low, he still hits both attacks.
You get it at 10th level.
Fuck, man, I'm never gonna make it there in this campaign.
Oh, there's my D10. I was
But
looking
yes,
for
it does
this.
take two uses of your wild shape.
You have
But
to
that's
believe
cool.
us,
That's
Toro.
super cool. Yeah.
You can do it.
You can be an elemental too. You're seeing these elementals appearing out of the wild magic.
And I'm like, oh, I want to
and
be
you're
one
like,
of these.
Oh, I want that.
Yeah.
It would be hilarious if you just like made your motif where you're just like always in some sort of elemental form. You'll just leave your physical body behind.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, this thing slams into this thing twice, doing 25 damage. It is very hurt, but it is not. Back to being dead.
You were dead once, undead. You're gonna be dead again soon.
Aster, it's your go.
Okay. I'm gonna attack it with a multi-attack. You know. Let's see, what 1d20 plus 5, I think.
And advantage.
Do I get advantage on both hits? Is it multi-attack? Or is it?
Leave that up to Joe. It just says on your next.
Okay.
That's the attack.
It'd be for one attack.
Okay. So I hit for I have a 24 to hit.
Yep, so that's good.
1d no, not 1d20. Roll 1d10 plus 3 plus 1d6. So 16 damage.
Against this one?
Yep.
Alright, it is dead in the river.
And I will claw the other one with my other attack. Wait, I gotta attack the other one. Let's roll 1d20. 14 to hit.
That is a hit. That's this one right here.
Yeah, this one.
Okay. 14 damage.
Well, I haven't rolled.
Oh no,
yet.
that was the attack roll.
I mean, I'll take the 14 damage again. That's pretty good rolls for that. D10 plus 3 plus 1d6. So only 9 this time.
Alright.
Okay, yeah, fuck it. And I'm gonna chicken shit out. And that was my attack. So then I'm gonna go 5. We take a hit.
Yes, you do take an attack of opportunity from one of them. That is a 16 to hit.
Yeah, it's
That is 7 damage.
oh nice.
Not the
Still
22
here?
like I got.
Well, yours was a crit.
I don't know.
I got
Alright.
6 in this form
small
left.
bird.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. I am back here now.
Alright. Alril's turn. He's gonna probably disengage and flee out the door. Because he has his water walking ring, so he can kind of just walk on the water out here.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll probably let Trinket know that he's running out onto the lake. Just shout, "Trinket, I'm leaving out the other door."
Alright.
But I'll keep blasting from the water. But he can't blast this turn, sadly. Which would then go to Trinket's turn.
Is this it kind of moved just here?
Yeah,
Oh
so
my god, that is a
you'd be able to
lot of
move
fucking
there,
dudes.
yeah.
Do I still have the energy flowing through me?
From the electricity?
E.
I don't think you can detect it, but you can try.
No, it's fine. Is there a way for me to hop out down? Like, is that a thing? Can I
So there
jump?
is a slight opening from like the window there where you're being attacked. You could slide through there. There's a gap.
Can I jump down on top of this guy? Is he big enough where I can jump on him?
Oh yeah, you could parkour off of him.
Hell yeah, let's do it. That's what I want
Parkour.
to do. Acrobatics.
Easy.
Yahoo!
If you so choose, you can also just bounce off of him over the wall to the right.
Oh, like over
So
here?
it's kind of, yeah.
Oh. Yeah. I'll do it. And then... And I'll end my turn.
All right. Hazen.
I'm going to bonus. Actually, no. I'm going to use dash and dash all the way up here.
Just literally left.
Oh no. And then that's the end of my turn.
You can go further than that, can't you?
No, it was only 60. That was 60.
What's your flying speed?
It's the same as my regular speed.
That's weird. I thought you'd be able to fly faster.
Nope,
That's me.
it's the same.
I fly double my walking speed,
Oh,
Not,
that's why
not
I'm getting
me.
confused.
but
Nope.
my walking speed is very slow.
Flying
Well, it's not
speed is
very-
same as a walking speed,
But it's
But you're
25.
quiet.
but
Yeah.
I'm quiet.
All right,
I'm not, though.
Boshek, you're up.
Yep, I'm gonna attack this guy. Da-da-da-da. Sharpshooter style. 20.
Sounds like you're
Damn.
about to. It sounds like you're doing like the water breathing or the water. No, the breathing techniques from.
Sharpshooter style. 23. 23 damage, and if he's still up, I'm gonna sharpshooter
He is
style
still
him
up.
again. All right. 16 to hit,
Is it?
and 27.
He is down.
Sharpshooter is an insane feat.
It is.
I mean, ranges are already overpowered.
Absolutely insane feat. Just free 10 damage.
Oh yeah.
Look at me now. Trinket.
You're on a very powerful class with very powerful magic items, and a very well built setup.
Yeah. Well, we needed one damage dealer.
Very true.
I feel
Well,
attacked.
actually, we have Trinket. We have Trinket. Who said that?
Me.
Says that while invisible, 100 feet away.
Trinket will tell the tale of how you guys fought valiantly. You
But
know?
not Trinket.
Not Trinket. I mean,
Azine.
yeah, Zine will tell the tale.
He's gonna pretend to be Trinket because Trinket will die.
Yeah. My new name's gonna be Trinket.
That's the master plan all along.
Yep.
Alright, it's the skeleton's turn. They're gonna keep moving forward, so obviously these ones are gonna. We'll balance it a tiny bit, so.
Yeah, I couldn't see that other one. I couldn't see either of those, to be honest. So the
So
fog is really hampering my ability to disengage and move safely.
one of these is gonna attack the elemental. That is a hit. For 10 damage. Elemental's is going to shake that off. It's like nothing to it. The other one's going to attack Boshek. Has a big whiff. That's only like 7 to hit.
Nice. Nope, that misses.
The other one's going to attack Aster. That is a 14 to hit.
It misses. Yay!
And the other ones are going to go looking for Trinket and chase after Owl. This one's going to start wading into the water. The rest of them are going to start squeezing through here.
I don't see any of that. I'm just.
Alright, that puts us at the Earth Elemental's turn. So it's going to attack the one that's next to it. That is a hit and a second hit. So it's going to do a bunch of damage. He's rolling real high. It is 31 damage.
Go.
Ooh.
That's a lot of damage.
This thing is severely beaten down. It's very brittle at this point, but it is still up. Which is followed by Aster's turn.
I'm gonna attack the one right in front of me. I'm gonna do the same thing I always do.
I'm also going to move Aster a tiny bit 'cause you're in between the grids. Actually, I guess that doesn't matter for this, so I'll put you back.
So 1 hit and 2. Well, the second one fails.
Yes, the first one's a hit.
And first one's damage is 9.
Alright, he's now injured.
Click, 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 click. And I go 5, 10, 15, 20, and I'll be right here. Then I'll mentally communicate. His name's not there anymore. Alril. I always forget who has the ring. So, like, we're down to 3 giant skeletons. What about you? Are you fighting these things too?
Alro will respond, yeah, I'm leading him into the lake.
That was a good plan. And I'm done.
And it's Alro's turn. He's going to continue moving out this way. Then he's going to Eldritch Blast the one that you can see. Oop. You can actually roll it, not just plonk it down. Both those are a hit. So he's going to do... $10 damage. And then it's Trinket's turn.
Is that one still alive? Okay, it is.
It is, yeah.
I'm going to come over here and shoot out with my bow. 17 to hit.
That's a hit.
12 piercing damage, and I don't know how close Alril is, so I don't know if there's sneak.
Oh, he's way out in the water. You saw the Eldritch Blast come from like way over here.
Okay.
Just imagine you see an Eldritch Blast just shoot through the window or the doorway.
Okay. Yeah, so probably not. All right, I'm gonna let me just back up. So,
It looks very injured, but it's not dead.
okay, that's my turn.
Alright, Azen.
Alright. I am going to go over. Come over there. But I meant to move me and not that little weird red dot. Okay. And then, before I go up here, I'm going to yell at this dude and say, "Help us!" And then he cannot know where it's coming from since I'm invisible. And then I'm going to cast Firebolt while I'm up here on this guy. I think he's in range. Yeah. On this guy. Did I already? Oh, yeah. It was the first one, 14.
Yep, so that's in range. So you rolled a 14. That is
Yeah.
enough.
Alright, now I'll roll the damage.
That's a pretty good roll. He is still up, but he is severely singed.
Nice.
I become visible again.
Is that a free action for you, or like a free spell?
What?
Invisibility.
No, he uses his spell slots.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I use his spell slots. Unfortunately.
Imagine if
Once
it
he
was
gets to be a high level enough wizard, you probably make it an at will.
I was thinking he had an item that could just be like, "Boom, I'm
No.
invisible," X number of times
No.
a day, and
Nope. And that's the end of my turn.
Alright, Bashek.
Yep. Howdy. I'm gonna attack this guy. The lucky thing with them having reach attacks is they don't give me disadvantage.
I think technically since they're within melee range, that would give you disadvantage.
But is it my melee range or their melee range?
It
I know
depends on
that's
if they
weird.
can hit you or not.
Oh, I see. Okay, so they don't get disadvantage. Okay. Well then.
Yeah, the funny part about that is I was thinking about that right before you said it. I wasn't gonna
Yeah.
say it.
I thought I had it. Okay. Shit. How hurt does it look?
This one has been hit quite a few times, so it's got
This
a lot
one?
of cracks on it. Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna attack it with my melee weapon then instead.
What's your melee weapon?
A rapier.
you have a melee weapon.
Yeah.
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 I mean, it's like asking me if I have a ranged weapon.
I mean, as a fighter, I think I have all the weapons. I also have talons and an unarmed strike. If
I forget you're a fighter sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I took the archery class of fighter as an arcane archer. Actually, you know what? Never mind. I'm gonna do something else instead. I'm gonna use my seeking arrow, since that's a dex save instead of a attack roll.
Sure about that?
So, yep.
Alright, so dex save.
Yeah, DC 50.
That one.
Well, it's gonna take damage at least. So I'll roll damage. It's gonna take 15 plus an extra 1d6. So 15 and
This is such a funny thing for the skeleton to get.
18 damage and wild magic.
As this thing falls over, it just,
Please.
in its ghastly undead voice, which they typically don't have, it just goes, "I know your fate."
Why
And it
am I
dies.
cursed? Why am I Give it to me straight, God. Do I have 2 revenants now?
Yeah,
No.
that's what I was thinking.
It learned something.
True evidence.
Like the literal wild magic thing for this one was, you learn a random piece of lore or fact given by the DM.
Oh man, That skeleton I just killed knows more about me than I do. I can see that one, so I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20 to here. Get away from the creepy skeleton that knows my life.
Do you have another attack action?
Oh, I do actually. You're right, I do. I forgot that I only that arcane arrows count as an attack and not something special. Yeah, I'll just attack that one with a normal attack.
The one that's further south or the one next to Aster?
This guy right here.
Okay.
With sharpshooter style. Oh, I shouldn't have. 10
That's
hit.
only a 10 to hit? Yeah, it's gonna miss.
Yeah. I'm rattled by the knowledgeable skeleton that spoke without any voice box.
Alright, skeleton's turn. This one's gonna come over and attack Aster because he's closest. Actually, no, it's gonna attack the elemental who's still over here. I'm gonna move this just so we can get him out of the way here. So he's gonna attack the elemental as a hit. I don't know why I'm rolling damage. It's never gonna kill this thing.
Yeah, it doesn't make good. It has like a high. Like
Yeah, it has
attack.
resistance to non-magical.
Yeah. I remember when I cast that thing back in the day.
And he just has really high HP. This one's gonna attack Aster. That is a 25 to hit.
It hits.
And that is 13 damage.
13 minus 6 is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Meanwhile,
7.
up north, these ones are gonna walk into the lake and disappear.
I'm not a giant crayfish anymore.
Oh, I didn't know you guys were up there.
This one's gonna come around the corner here
Oh, God.
and attack Trinket. That is a 21,
That hits.
which is 17.
That's a lot of damage.
Then it's the
Wait,
element.
I got with fuck is it? Wait, no. Never mind. Wait, no. Wait. Am I crazy? Am I making this up? Is that evasion? It must be evasion. Ignore me. It's 17.
That's when you get later, right?
It's what I get on my next level up.
You guys are gonna get even more powerful once you get past hither. Alright, now we're going back down to the Earth Elemental here. It's gonna attack the one next to him. As a hit. And a miss. It finally missed one. Let's see if that's enough damage. Not enough, but does damage this one some more, the one it's next to. Which takes us to Aster.
I'm gonna use conjure animals. I'm gonna conjure 2 direwolves. And I'm gonna just command them to attack these giant skeletons with me.
As usual, we're using frogs.
Yep, as
Mhm.
normal. That's my action.
These are large, aren't they?
They are, yes. And I am small now.
You're just a baby.
What can I do for a bonus action?
Well, if this were Baldur's Gate, you could jump or shove.
I mean, I could also use Healing Word if this were Baldur's Gate, but I can't do that.
Mm.
You can.
Huh?
Because you already cast a
You can
spell.
use.
I already cast a spell.
Oh.
I'm
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
use bonus action to disengage because I have nimble escape feet because I'm a goblin. I don't use it very often. I'm gonna go
Smart.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
They also have
Yeah.
something because he's like 2 size classes above you or something.
I do extra damage to something bigger than me. I can only do it once per short rest.
Fury of the Small.
Fury of the Small, yep. And that's my turn. You want the dire wolves to roll initiative, or do you want them to go on my turn?
We'll keep it simple. They go at the end of your turn.
Okay, so then they're just gonna use bite. And slash roll 1d20 plus 5. Just in case he gains advantage. So the first one's gonna attack. They gain advantage because they're pack tactics.
Alrighty, that's definitely a hit.
11. Does it kill it?
That is enough to kill it.
Okay. And then they're both gonna head down to the other one. And the other one's going to attack.
Alrighty.
Just in case.
Definitely a hit.
Roll 2d6 plus 3. 6 damage.
Not enough, but close. It's teetering on its legs.
Okay. And that's the end of their turn.
Alright, Alrul's turn. He'll probably spend his turn Eldritch Blasting the skeletons. Actually, no, he's gonna come over here and help Trinket. He's gonna Eldritch Blast the one that's behind Trinket. That is a hit, and since it hit, we're gonna use his extra ability that he has with his Eldritch Blast to push it. So it's gonna get pushed. I think it was 10 to 15 feet. I don't remember which one, but it was like at least 10. So 5, 10 gets pushed back there. Also does some damage, plus he gets to do one more. That is also a hit. It's gonna hit the other one 10 feet back as well. And do some damage. And Trinket's turn.
Okay. So those guys were just pushed back?
Yep, so they just got blasted out of the way.
Okay. Can I hop down into the water?
You can, yeah.
Let's get out of here. I'm going to use my cunning action to dash. I have no idea where our teammates are.
No, we're lost. Yeah.
And you're swimming as well, right?
I guess I would have been, yeah.
Yeah, so you'd move at half speed swimming.
That's okay. I'll use my action to also dash. So I can make it across to here.
Yeah, so you're back to where the you recognize the places where the hag is at.
Oh, okay. Alright, that's my turn.
Azen.
All right. I am going. What did this guy do right here? That when I yelled at him, he just.
Oh, he hid behind some mushrooms.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Fire Bolt on this guy.
All right,
Oh.
it's definitely a hit.
Not as good as the 19.
The variableness of magic damage.
All right.
Dear God, you rolled. D&D does not like you, sir. 2 2s? Dear God, it's as bad as my rolls are.
Right.
It does some damage though.
And then that is the end of that. It's the end of my turn.
All right, Boshek.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna move here. I gotta feel this out because I can only see so far.
There's one
10.
south of you.
15. Is it the giant frogs?
The giant frogs are wolves.
Oh, okay.
No,
okay.
those are wolves. Those are giant wolves. I summoned them.
Oh,
There's one.
dude!
There's one
Oh, I
southwest
got
of
him.
you.
Where's the heck is this guy? I'm like fumbling around in the foggy mist of the Feywild.
I'm just shouting because I can see everything.
Yeah, I'll attack that that guy right there. Sharpshooter style. 20 to hit. Not nat.
Yep, that's a hit.
Okie doke. 25 damage.
25 damage. That thing is dead.
Woo!
And you
Can I
see
see
the earth elemental also unmaterialized back to its plane.
Aw, buddy. You tanked a lot of damage for us, though, friend. Do I see any others around me? I can't move any further, so... This is
You
that.
don't. You just see the corpses at the moment.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and second wind. For 16. That is the maximum I could have got on that.
Alright, skeleton's turns. These ones are going to basically run into the water here, and
I deleted my token. Can you put it back, please? I'm like, why can't I see anything?
Even more blind than before.
Yeah. I was trying to change my health on the token, and it deleted my whole token. So. There. Oh, you're gonna need. Whenever it's convenient, I need the vision bubble again. Because now I'm just in the darkness.
Yeah, I had to give you some vision on this.
Yeah. Whatever. It's all good. Thank you.
These skeletons basically disappear. So at this point, I'm gonna say we can go ahead and wrap up the combat because now you've got skeletons lurking in the lake, basically. You know, someone else's problem for another day.
Just another day in the Feywild.
I don't want to go into the water now.
They'll probably disappear after a couple days, right?
Azim!
Sure.
Aster!
Yeah.
You guys okay?
Yeah.
Oh, whew.
I see you, Bat. I don't know if you can hear me.
I can hear you. I just...
Oh.
I can't really see through this fog. It's... You guys can see?
Yeah, it's pretty bad. I mean, I can see pretty far, so yeah.
I can't. I can see that tree over there.
I'm gonna communicate to Alril and go, hey,
I think that's a bush.
all of our skeletons are dead. How about you? We're south of you guys, by the way.
and let you know that some of them are in the lake, but they're kind of lost in the lake.
I relay that to our guys, going, "Don't go in the lake. There's evil giant skeletons in the lake."
I saw them up there.
And we'll just talk to Elril, and he
Elro.
said they're. Yeah, his name's not there. It's so frustrating. Um, I just talked to
Yeah.
Elril, and he said there were like skeletons in the lake. So I think he knocked him off into the lake, or
We still have to
yeah.
find the taxidermy people.
And what about that building that we were at? Should we go back to that building?
Sure.
Okay. And my wolves are gonna stay with us for an hour.
Wait, did Alril say that everyone was okay on their end?
I don't know. Elril, is everyone okay?
Trinket Kai just swam off. I think he went
Oh,
back to the hag.
you should probably go find him and then let us know where he is, and then we can coordinate from here, I guess.
Yeah, so we'll assume that Arrow finds Trinket hanging out on the steps over here.
Yeah.
And he'll let you know that the rest of the party is safe, that they finished off their skeletons.
I forgot that we broke up the party, and I was wondering where Trinket and the other guy and Alril were at the whole time.
They had their own fight going on.
And then I finally saw them as I was fleeing. I'm like, oh yeah, there they are.
I am back.
Welcome back. I hope everything's okay with Alril. Just left.
Maybe his internet went down.
Yeah. Man, Friday was crazy. Like, got a report that I couldn't send EP controlled substances, and then end up finding online and via the news that like 67,000 pharmacies are not connected to SureScripts network. I was like, okay.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
I can safely say that fight went much better than I thought it was going to.
All right.
Definitely.
How many Wild Magic Surge events did we have? 4? 5?
Yeah,
And 2 of them summoned elementals.
which were very
Which is
helpful to us. That Earthen Elemental, whew! It's a lot of good damage there.
But it was a higher level spell.
Like,
Yeah,
considering that happened over the course of
a minute.
40 seconds, a minute,
Yeah.
that was like a Wild Magic storm.
Oh yeah.
All right.
It kind of makes sense. So, like, wild magic triggers, and then because it triggered, you know, there's an unbalance in the area, which
Yeah.
causes more unbalance, which causes more unbalance.
Yeah. It's like a cascading effect.
It's like how
Yeah.
you could basically like just jiggle a door handle long enough that like wild magic starts to trigger.
Yeah.
I mean, one was literally from slipping a note under the door.
Is that what summoned all these skeletons?
Yeah. Slipping the note under the door, asking if there was a taxidermy shop inside, was what triggered the skeletons.
I think what actually summoned them was you slipped the note under the door and all the goblins inside, or all the residents inside. Wait, goblins, I am a goblin. All the entities inside.
Everyone's a
Read-
goblin.
all of them like read it and they all failed.
I'm back.
They all rolled D1s.
Welcome back.
And I think the one that triggered Bosch's shrinking was just a simple perception check.
I think so.
What do you guys have for snacks? I mean, almonds, pecans, and walnuts.
I
Popcorn.
got all dressed chips.
Popcorn.
Popcorn's the snack of choice. I just got all dressed chips.
Beer.
Well,
That
I mean, popcorn has volume plus it's low calorie.
I mean, tree nuts.
Tree nuts are high in fat,
I love popcorn.
but I love them.
I mean, it's good fat.
It is.
13 grams. Jeez.
Yeah, I scrolled back. It was a literal nat one on a perception check.
That's why people doing keto just have like an entire fucking bucket of almonds a day.
Walnuts have a lot of cholesterol too, though, so you gotta be careful.
There's also
It's just a small
other
bag.
like toxins or something with them, right? It's like the something you can't eat too many of. Alright, so we'll resume with you guys kind of banging on the door here.
Hello.
They're all quiet.
Thump, 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 thump. Just beat on the door. Just. We know you're in there. Come out. We took care of the skeletons. Where's the taxidermy shop?
Will you go away if we say?
Yeah.
Gladly.
We have boxes here. What do you want?
To get taxidermy for the
Lorna.
Lorna.
Do you
Are we all
have?
together again, or are we still separate?
You can group up with them again if you want.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll move you guys
that you
over.
found us.
So these guys come running back over from the bridge.
Hey,
That was crazy,
Hey.
man.
Yeah, too many giant skeletons.
Do you have Florida's seal? Or her signature? Or anything?
We can just tell it. We can just tell her that you weren't being cooperative.
We also have your king out here.
yeah, show some respect.
Give me a persuasion check.
Oh my god, man.
I'll give you. I'll give you. I'll let you use my inspiration.
That one
All
that
right.
summoned all the skeletons was the persuasion check on these guys. Are these guys the source of the wild magic?
Hey.
That'd be so hilarious. If that was a nat one that stuck, I would just have the same thing happen again.
Like, oh no, more skeletons! Cue up combat music. We're forever here.
Just every time you try to talk to these guys, skeletons appear.
No.
Well, if you're the king and Lorna said so, then here's the box, and they like undo a little like bolt in the door, and they slide a box out and close it again.
Does it seem like taxidermy is a dangerous job out here or something?
Seems
So
like-
you have like a 1 meter wide box that stinks. It smells terrible. It's just a bunch of like animal carcasses inside of it. So it's got like blood stains all over it, and it just does not smell great. You know, you
Is this
test
what-
you test it a little bit, and it weighs probably about 100 pounds.
I'm gonna strap it to my wolf. And
Is
I'm
this
gonna
what we're
have
supposed
them
to
carry it.
bring?
I was like expecting finished taxidermy.
Yeah, explain this. You're just giving us like a carcass.
This seems like trash.
She asked
this
us
is
for the
just-
carcasses.
Did she say
sure?
carcass to us?
No, she just said like taxidermy stuff. I actually don't know what she said. To be honest. Something related to taxidermy. I don't know if she specified what it actually was. But like this is just garbage. How do we know you're not just like messing with us?
You could ask Lorna.
I mean,
I
we
mean-
could just come back and burn this place to the ground if he's lying, you know?
Yeah.
I
no,
can give us a
also-
pardon because I'm the king.
It's true.
Oh, the good old self pardon. I like it.
Yeah.
Self-farted.
Oh no, I committed a crime and I pardoned myself.
Something I can do because I'm a king.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it. You're the
Weird.
best king, Trinket.
Long live the king!
You're king of kings.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, if you're lying, I'll find out, man.
You
Well, I'm
said
sure
you're
down
the new
below no one
king?
lets know.
Are you hard of hearing?
May we meet you?
Have you guys met this guy?
No.
No.
We should totally meet them, figure out what they're up to.
Yeah, but just stay back though, Trinket.
Yeah, one sec. I just need to drink this thing. Gonna drink a health potion.
As you're chugging
Oh,
it, the
how-
door busts open, and you all roll initiative again.
God damn it. Do I get the drink off first?
Yeah.
Thank God.
Oh.
Say how
I
bad?
figured this was coming. That's
Yeah.
How bad does our party look, or do people look?
What is it? 1d4?
I mean, everyone looks kind of hurt, mostly.
I thought it was 2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2, yeah.
Oh no, 6.
Huzzah!
How long has it been since they opened the door till the end of combat? Because I summoned 2 wolves that would be with us.
It would have only been like 15 minutes, maybe.
Okay, so I still have those 2 wolves.
Yatta!
Alright, let me give you your frogs.
Yeah, I get my wolf frogs.
What's your dexterity?
Lower than yours.
Alright. I'm first, baby.
Nice.
Alright, Alril will give him a...
The king must lead the troops, you know?
If the king doesn't lead, how can he expect his troops to follow?
Yeah.
Then the enemy...
Gotta cue up some fight music again.
They also roll low.
Oh, what's the fight song? You need to share
If
it
we're
with
going
the-
through Final Fantasy fight music, but
It's just the fight song. The fight song is the fight song.
fight, yes, fight.
Kind of feeling like an anime fight song. I'm gonna go look for that.
Something from My Hero.
To Pacific
Yep.
Rim.
Why are we fighting kaiju?
I mean, they're frog people.
But they're tiny. I mean, they're smaller.
We could do some retcon, just have them be in giant frog mechs.
Wild magic surge. The Feywild moves forward 100 years. Technology was invented.
Here's your anime fight music. It's also from a 25, 30-year-old game.
Alright, Trinket, you get to go first.
Huzzah! Wait. I'm gonna walk. Oh wow! Hello, my people! It is your king. I give you one chance to throw down your arms, as in your weapons. And I'll stab this guy next to me. 17 to hit.
It's like, your chance has passed. I'll give you till my dagger reaches your throat.
Well, I'm saying it to the rest of the room. Really.
Yeah.
This guy's the example.
That is not a hit. You bounce right off of his armor.
Oh shit! The king is going to tactfully retreat here. So I'll use my cutting action to disengage. And
Intimidation has failed.
Tricky, there's a lot of guys in there.
There's a lot of guys in there. Maybe burn it down. That's my turn.
Aster.
We'll go 5. Just kind of see how many guys are in there. I'm gonna creepily, oddly stand really close to Bosch.
What's up, buddy?
Just to see.
I'll happily share my space.
Okay, so this guy here, I'm gonna cast a spell I don't ever cast. I'm gonna cast Ice Knife at 2nd level. And I create a shard of ice and fling it at one creature. Make a ranged spell attack against it. I rolled a 14. On a target, target takes 1d10 pierce damage. Yes, the shard explodes. Each target within 5 feet of it must make a dex save or take 2d6.
He passes.
So this is at 2nd level.
You break it up.
Sorry. So they have to take every creature within 5 feet has to make a dex save, or they take 3d6 ice damage.
That's the second pass. Third pass.
Okay. Fucking useless spell. So let's see.
I mean, it would have been great if it didn't pass.
I'm gonna tell the wolves to move up, cover the door, and anything that comes out of there, eat it. Attack it, kill it, you know. So I'm gonna have them like... Well, I can't really have them stationed because you guys are there, so... I mean, they're just gonna hang out. I'm gonna have them move one here and one here, so they're out of the view of the door.
I didn't see the first ping. Was that?
Just above, just
Okay.
like right there. And I'm just gonna have them both like attack anything that comes out of that door. That's it.
All right.
Or any frogs that come out of the door, not any of our party.
All right, Aril's turn. He's going to Eldritch Blast past Bonchek. That is a miss and a miss. And he's just gonna walk on over here.
Classic.
Bonchek.
Yep. Yep. Sure wish I still had my explosive arrow. Shit, I got nothing. Well, hope and prayer. I'm gonna attack. Can I hit that guy? In the doorway?
He'd have partial cover from you.
Then I'll just hit this guy.
One in the middle or the one on the right?
This one. Yeah, is that cool?
Yep.
16 to hit.
That does hit.
23 damage.
Alright, he takes it.
Okay. Oh, I'll hit him again. 25. Whew, that's a high roll. 30.
That is
25 to
it.
hit. 27 damage.
He is dead.
All right. Because I was clever, I'm gonna action surge because I saved that from our last fight,
Oh shit.
and I'm gonna attack the guy to his left.
All right.
10 to hit, so that's a miss, and 22 to hit.
Second one to hit.
Nice, 28 damage.
He looks pretty hurt.
Okay. One's dead, one's really hurt. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's my turn.
All right. This guy is gonna look at Azen there. You can slightly see Azen.
No.
And he's gonna do a croak. And I need Azen to give me a wisdom save.
Is the save.
Oh, sorry. We're actually skipping some things. Azen, it's your turn.
Oh yeah.
Because, actually, what's your dex?
My
Can't
dex
croak at what you can't see.
is 18.
18? Yeah, you definitely go before they do. Saved by your
One.
dex.
All right. I'm gonna cast invisibility. And then I'm going to move down here. And that's it for me.
Alright. Then on his turn, he's gonna look over this way. He's gonna see Aster. He's gonna croak at Aster.
No!
Aster, give me a wisdom save.
My wisdom's not as high. Just kidding. Oh, come on! I got
Giving him my
8.
inspiration. I'm
Oh,
giving him
thank
my
God.
inspiration.
Woo, woo. 23. Whew.
You could feel yourself starting to think about the frogs as friends, and then you're like, wait a second.
Oh, God. Thank you so much. It would have been really bad.
But then he's going to chuck a spear at Aster since he didn't fall for his trick.
I don't mind. That's much better.
That sharp things.
Yeah. Damage is better than killing my friends.
That's an 18 to hit.
Yo, yeah.
That is an 8 to hit, or 8 damage.
8.
The other 3 that are in there are gonna
God
crowd.
damn it, my wolves are gone.
Aw.
Alright. Well, since the wolves are gone, that doesn't change what these guys are gonna do. So these 3 in the hut here are going to kind of swing by the door and shoot some blow darts. The first one's going for Aster.
I don't like damage anymore.
Well, he did roll really low. That is a 17 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
All right,
I
give me-
wasn't crazy, by the way. It was uncanny dodge that has my damage. God damn it.
Oh, so you did have it.
Anyways, continue.
So you take 7 poison damage. +1
Why
piercing
does my
damage.
AC only say it's 13?
Your what? Your AC? Do you not
It
have
says
your
it's
armor
only
equipped?
13. I'm so confused.
What do you have for armor? Isn't it cloth?
Equipped?
16. That's leather. Studded leather.
It might be unequipped.
Yeah,
I think you might have unequipped it at one point.
probably.
But that
Anyway.
is 8 total damage. And I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw.
On save. 22. Nat 20. Alright.
Nice.
Alright, you can feel some kind of toxin leaking out of the spot where you're bleeding from. The other two are going to do the same thing. They're going to shoot at Boschek and Azen, starting with Boschek.
How can they see me?
Oh yeah, he can't see him, so he's going to shoot at Boschek twice then.
Cool.
That is a 22 to hit.
Yep.
And a 20 to hit.
Yep, both hit.
Alright.
2 con saves?
2 con saves, yes.
16 and 22.
Alright, both of the con saves are good. You do take 17 damage on the first one. And 9 damage on the second one.
Okay.
And then they're going to close the door. So the door is shut, and they have bolted it again. Drink it.
What is this made of?
It's just wood.
Fucking burn it.
We're gonna burn it down? I'm game.
Anyone have any fire magic?
Yes.
So the door is
Yeah.
made out of wood, but the house itself is made out of clay and like mud.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna light the door on fire too. I'm gonna use prestidigitation to ignite
Where's
the
the
door.
turn order, right?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Yeah, you're still in turn order.
Okay.
So Trinket, you're using your prestidigitation to ignite the door.
Correct.
I believe that's kind of the equivalent of using like a tinderbox, which takes like a minute to catch.
That's fine.
That's fine. I'll help him next turn.
All right, Aster.
I'm gonna cast Create Bonfire on the door, like the bottom. So I'm gonna put a bonfire like right there, in front of the door to catch it on fire. And then
Alright.
Go 5, 10, 15, 20. I'll come over here. And then I'm gonna drink a healing potion. I have a healing. I do.
All right, so door is on fire at this point. It's Aurel's turn. He's just gonna Eldritch Blast the door twice. Both those are hits. Very easy to hit. Does quite a bit of damage to the door. So this door has taken quite a beating. It's pretty much just literally kindling at this point. Boschek.
I'm going to hold my action for if the door burns and I see someone or one of the creatures comes out of the door. And for my bonus action, I'm going to use a healing potion. Just have to see what kind of healing potions I have on hand, because I was giving those out earlier. to the knight who could really be helping us. I think I have a normal healing potion. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's my turn. Yeah, I got one normal potion of healing. So I'll do that and hold my action to attack any of the evil creatures that come out of that door.
All right, Asen.
I will hold an action to when I see
sick.
one of them
2 4s.
and cast Firebolt.
All right.
For me.
It is their turn. As far as you can tell, there's sounds coming from inside, but no one emerges. Trinket.
Is the door still standing?
So it hasn't been a full round yet since the door was ignited, but it is heavily damaged and on fire.
I'm just gonna check the rest of the building since we're just kind of waiting for that thing to burn. Is there anything? Does it look like there's any other way in? I can give you a roll.
So yeah, give me. Well, what's your passive perception? You don't have to use a roll.
It's 11.
Yeah, you'd have to give me a roll.
11.
What?
So you do look around. Due to the smoke and whatnot, it's a bit difficult to see inside of the building through some of the windows.
Is there like a chimney?
There is no chimney. There's just like the window. You see some of the smoke kind of coming out of one of the windows, but you don't see any other like entrances to it.
Okay. I used my like dash and whatever cunning action to make my way all the way around and back. All right, that's my turn.
Aster.
How hurt does Trinket and
Trinket does not look hurt at all.
okay. How about Bash and Alril and that's it because I can't see our invisible ghosty member.
I'm not a little bloody.
Pearl's slightly hurt. He's got like a couple bloody spots on him.
Okay, I'll use healing word on Alril. Heal him for 6.
He looks better. He only has like a
I
small
will-
scratch now.
Okay. And I will maintain concentration on my bonfire. Do another 8 points of fire damage.
With that, the door basically reduces to ash, and it's just like a smoldering coal charcoal at this point. And inside, you see that the creatures, while still being obscured, are not there anymore.
Like,
Any of our-
Aside from the dead one,
right. But otherwise they've gone, they vanished.
they have.
Mm.
Well, may as well check it out.
I'll drop
Just-
concentration on my bonfire when anybody approaches. Our team member approaches the door.
I'm here. I'm behind Trinket, and if anything attacks him, I'll attack it.
Yep, so we basically come full circle. I imagine everyone's cautiously waiting for Trinket to inspect.
Yeah.
Hello.
So Trinket, you go in there.
Son.
It's a bit smoky. It's unpleasant to be in there, but you don't see anyone tucked in any corners, not hiding on the ceiling.
I'm going to conduct an investigation.
Inspector Trinket.
God damn it. We haven't rested, right? I don't have my luckies.
Not since the last time you used them, I believe.
Well, we had
'Cause-
the banquet that the night lady did, and then Trinket slept in the big chamber. She's usually
Oh yeah,
lucky.
that's true.
You did sleep, that's right.
Okay, I am
king.
going to use a lucky on that. Okay, I'll settle on 17.
Alright, so with that, you kind of look around and you find underneath one of these boxes is, well, it's not quite under, it's like half on it at this point. There's a trapdoor, which you imagine would lead somewhere.
Don't worry, everyone, they're not magic. Trapdoor.
Nah.
We chasing after him?
Yeah, they tried to kill me. We need to snuff this out, man.
Yeah, they did attack when you said you were the king, so I chalked that up as an assassination attempt.
Yeah.
Are you sure it doesn't lead to any of these other houses that we found?
Well, let's open the hatch and see where it goes.
Do you want to
Okay.
like rest for a short period, or are we good?
No.
I mean, they're gonna get away if we do.
I'm good.
All right, all right.
I'm opening the door.
If anything
Alright.
comes out of there, I'm attacking it.
You open it up. I need you to give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh hell yeah! Make the rogue roll that.
I'm gonna use lucky.
Yeah. Huh?
So
26.
you pass your save as a fireball erupts from like this hole here. Like you briefly spot like one of those little like letters that you had opened before, and it was attached to like the opening hinge of the trap door. And when it opened, the fireball erupted out, kind of exploding all within the building here, which sends a lot of the roofing kind of flying all over the place. So it's now heavily damaged, but due to your rogue abilities, are completely unharmed.
Yeah.
Nice.
But looking down from your vantage point, it looks like underneath the trap door is like a 5-foot drop into some water.
It looks like it just goes into the water. Trinket is less interested in this now.
I want to.
Right? Couldn't they just swim away?
Yeah, which is not something that we necessarily could do.
Weren't there giant skeletons roaming around in the river? Shouldn't we, not?
Yeah, I'm fine to let this go.
Okay.
Like, unless one of you has really good, like, vision, maybe you can take a look.
No,
Because it ain't me.
it ain't me either.
I mean, I do, but it's in the water, so...
Yeah. No. I just mean, like, to look down there, you know? Like, give it a good stare.
If I go into the building, am I gonna catch on fire?
No. So at this point, the building is not really on fire, but it's heavily singed, and the roof is practically gone.
Okay, so I guess I'll look down there, right?
So looking down, you basically see the same thing that Trinket saw, where it's about a 5-foot drop into some water, and you can kind of see that the water looks like it connects to like a tunnel. It'd be completely
Okay.
submerged.
So like it goes into water, and then the tunnel branches off and goes some direction.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, fuck that. It's not worth it. I mean, I could do it, but it's not worth it.
Man, I don't want you to, like, get lost, you know?
Yeah. And even if it is only one way, it is not worth it.
It's fine. Those traitors will come back to try to take my life.
Yeah. So what do we want to give this taxidermy stuff to Bavlorna now?
Yeah, I guess so. But I remember we gotta like bargain with her to convince her to like send us to the other realms.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, how do we want to do
visit.
that?
I don't know, but we gotta pay a visit to Thither and Yon.
I mean, can't we just like be like, hey, we got your stuff, we did your requests, you should send us to Thither and Yon.
Yeah, maybe we can go and help similarly in those areas or something. Like, I guess it depends on if she would want us to help her sisters or hinder her sisters, I guess.
True.
So
We
we
can
need
totally
to
get rid of her sisters for
we need
her.
to get a read on what she wants and then pitch accordingly, I think.
Oh, like, hey, look how great of a job we did.
You
Need
should
us
send
to
us
do
there now.
anything else?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm, yeah, maybe.
Asin, what do you think? I don't know where you are, but I'm sure you're here with us.
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, I think that sounds like a good plan. We could also ask her what she knows about Zabilna.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Can we go west to get there?
It's north, isn't it?
This way. Right? Wait, can we go this way?
I think so.
So you haven't been that way before, but you could probably theorize that that's connected to the river that you guys came in on.
Yeah. Makes sense.
There's a thing back here. What's this thing? What's this thing?
So going up onto that hill there, you can see what looks to be, if I could open the right thing.
A secret tunnel entrance.
I love how you saw that from so far away. I can only just see it.
Yeah, like right here I can just
Bro, I can't
right,
see it.
Right
It
here I
doesn't
can
matter.
see it.
I can't see it.
Technically, we're
Yeah.
doing the fog incorrectly. So technically, all of you should be hindered by the fog, because fog doesn't matter if you have dark vision or not.
Oh, okay. Because yeah,
It
you gave
doesn't
me
matter, right?
60 feet of vision.
Yeah, so I'm
'Cause
gonna
I've
go
got
ahead
dark, so
just to make it comparable. I'm gonna have each of you bumped up to at least 60.
Okay. Still quite foggy.
oh yeah. But you can make the outlines of something out.
Holy shit.
We were heading this way anyway.
What the fuck?
It's like, oh my god, I can see shit.
This feels excessive now. This is too much.
Look at all this information.
Brand new eyeballs.
Information
Oh,
overload.
cow. I didn't even realize there was that many skeletons.
My perception that I'm gonna perceive.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, those are just the ones we dealt with.
Yeah.
You dealt
Let alone
with,
the
with
ones you
basically
were
an equal amount.
Yeah.
So what you find is a bulbous green-black cauldron with a thick lid that sits above a bed of hot coals that's on 6 sturdy iron legs. It protrudes from its curved bottom-like extremities of a crab. It looks like it's a cauldron that has the appearance of a metal crab, essentially. And there's a wooden ladle that hangs from a lanyard looped around the lid's knob.
Cool.
Is it lunch or is it laundry?
It's hard to tell, but the coals are hot, so it is being heated.
Could be lunch. I'm not gonna try it. It sounds like a bad idea.
Yeah, eat strange Feywild things. No. Well, I'm beat. You want to head back to the castle and rest?
Yeah, we should probably do that.
Castle, palace,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and
Gotta
then,
bring those taxidermy supplies with us too.
Yeah, and then we can head over to Bavlorna's.
You can hear the bubbling of whatever's inside of it.
Suspicious cauldron.
Hey, Alderel, you should totally force blast that thing off the edge.
Give me a persuasion.
Okay.
I'll
It's
give you
low.
advantage because I feel like he'd be inclined to do it.
Wow.
It's bad either way.
He just goes, no thanks.
Okay.
Do it. Don't be a baby about it.
It's like, I can hook you up with someone that could teach you how, though.
What?
His patron.
Nah, brah.
I don't want to delve into those mysteries that you're dealing with. I'm quite good with my own starry adventure god.
Yeah, don't you think that your secrets would be revealed to us when we all become, like, patron brothers?
What's a lack of souls between brothers?
Yeah, no thanks.
I'm as close as I'd like to be with all of you. Brother, best friend, business partner, and you.
Fellow patron.
Why don't you use
Travel
your
bait.
mage hand?
Nah, I'm alright. Aster's one who really wanted to see it.
Whoa, what? No, I'm good. I have no interest in joining a cult beyond my own.
Alright, let's go home.
Okay, let's go.
Do we have to walk there?
Yeah. I would assume we just.
I assume you're going back to the palace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just move you guys over there.
Cool.
We're lugging that giant crate with us that has all those smelly, nasty supplies with us.
So you guys gonna figure out what you're gonna do before you go talk to Bavlorna?
Yeah, I think we need a game plan. Someone who's good at talking needs to do the talking.
It's
Definitely not the
clearly
one
our...
that threw up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
not
definitely
me.
Trinket.
Bashak. Yeah.
I am the king after all. Royalty talks to royalty, you know?
You would be the best choice.
Yeah.
I will do it.
So I think we need to assess how she feels about her siblings in the other realms and convince
You
her.
think-
What?
I said, you seem like you you got it all together.
Me? Hell no.
Yeah.
I can think this out. I have the brain power to try and puzzle this out, but I cannot talk to her.
Also, this is a bit late, but I think
I will throw up.
I think
Okay.
since Trinket, you are the proxy king for the bullywugs. While you're within the Feywild, you have a +2 to your persuasion checks.
All right.
So maybe you should give that.
Yeah, I petition for Trinket to be the guy.
Yeah.
If
You know
that's
what
cool,
the-
Trinket.
Yeah, you know what task or Trinket?
Yeah, I'll talk about how I have a love-hate relationship with my brother, and then I'll point at Boshek. And then I'll say, is this something you two can relate to? Perhaps I can take care of this problem for you.
That's smart. 'Cause
Yeah.
She probably hates me. That's
Right?
really smart. Yeah.
I combated you and turned you into my, like proxy.
Okay, I'll bend the knee just to really sell it. Okay. Just this one
Yeah.
time. Just this one time.
See? It'll all work out. Also, I'm rounding up all of the king's children.
What for?
Because they were conspiring.
Yeah, but what are you gonna do with them?
I'm gonna give them the option to just leave, to be honest.
That's
Like
fair.
you don't need to like be here. Don't be it could be in your father's shadow.
It's at this point that Morgort limps back into the building.
Ah, there she is.
Yo, are you okay?
Morgort kneels before Trinket and says, "My king, we were attacked. There
Hey,
were
me too.
large skeletons. They've killed all of the children."
Ah, well, you know what?
Ah,
The
nuts. Well,
Feywild takes care of the problems.
it's
But-
the thought that counts, Trinket.
I have dealt with them. The skeletons are no more.
Well, guess that solves that problem. I was attacked, though, in your absence, by a group of, what is your species called exactly? Bullywugs?
Yes, we are bullywugs. Where did this
Yes.
happen, my king?
Yeah, where did this happen? At the
The
taxidermy place?
taxidermy warehouse.
Yeah.
They must have been part of the resistance.
Yeah, they went underground.
There are some
The
that
dirt.
wish to thwart Gullop. And there was one that
Ooh.
it was the coup before yours.
Oh, yeah. Look, I'm just trying to bring stability here. Okay?
Do you wish for me to hunt them down?
I think they're gonna come back to us, to be honest. And I need you by my side. Because sometimes I get stuck with teammates and they are not here. You know?
I will guard you with my life.
Alright!
See, Trinket, I'm a good advisor. You gotta admit, it was a good idea to help her, free her from that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so we are going to we're gonna go to Bavlorna. Cause she we gotta get to like the other realms, and she's the only one who can do it, right?
Are we killing her?
I mean, eventually. Unless you know of a different way to get us to the other Fey realms.
Hither and
Where are we going? Azine, you
Yon.
must know.
That was hither and yon, right? Right,
Yeah.
Bash?
Yeah, thither and yon.
Oh,
We're in hither
thither.
currently.
Yeah, that.
Thither.
Do you know of a different way to get there?
Well, I mean, do you have the body of Clapperclaw?
We can go and find it. It's where the king's throne was out on that little gazebo area. Should still be there.
How long has it been there?
Like a day.
The frogs have probably eaten it.
Clapperclaw, no. So no Clapperclaw. What else can we do?
How does she feel about her sisters?
She does not trust them, but she will be hesitant to not side with them.
I mean, could we make a deal to like get rid of them?
I think it would depend on how you ask.
We did her a favor. She teleports us to the next plane of where one of her sisters are.
How did you get into hither?
Through a mirror.
Yeah, I was kidnapped by one of the Hag Coven members and pulled through a mirror.
Perhaps there are other mirrors that lead from here.
Oh.
You know, there was a mirror in her house. I mean, I didn't want to look into it because, you know, mirrors are creepy.
Do you think it could be in her house or somewhere else within the Feywild? Like within hither?
It must be that one in our bathroom.
Yeah, it's got to be the one upstairs. Like, that was in the hallway?
Was it
Like-
the one in the bathroom too?
Oh, there was one. What there? Whoa.
In the tub. Wasn't there a mirror
Yeah,
in
there
the
was something
tub?
there.
Well, then we need to decide. Do we think that the magic of the mirror will disappear if we kill her?
It might. Maybe we should just go touch the mirror and see what happens.
Unless she's in there.
True.
Yeah, so we go and to the guise of bringing her the taxidermy stuff and
Oh, like maybe one of us, like, I can distract her with the taxidermy stuff if you guys want to go and check the mirror.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I need one of you to stay with me though.
I will.
No.
Okay.
Master, you stay. We can always show her how I milk you.
Oh, my god, I'm out. I am out.
No? Like, that might be very interesting to her.
I mean, that would be a very good distraction.
We can offer her some ice cream. We can make some for our friend here.
Yeah.
I mean, just like, why not me? Just out of curiosity. What did I do wrong?
No, it's just that I can make a good distraction with him.
Okay.
Like, if we're not bargaining, then I don't know that, like, bringing up that you're my sibling matters.
Yeah, that's fair. I'll take point on the mirror mission.
Oh.
Alright, sounds like you guys have a plan.
Yeah.
We definitely need a short rest first, while we're discussing all this. Relax and then.
I assumed you'd
Or-
probably want to do a long rest.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was
I
kind of like,
think so.
or do we long rest? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that too.
Yeah, I think so.
Alright.
I need.
Well, with the long rest, I'm gonna say nothing, nefarious happens during this time. No assassination attempts. No hats with a vendetta against you. And with that, I think we'll wrap for tonight. That way we don't go
Okay.
too far. It's also over our usual stopping time.
That's true.
All right.
And we had 2 battles already. We don't need a possible third to immediately trigger.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. 3 battles, 1 session.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so we'll pick up next week with, assuming you guys are good for next week,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the March 3rd.
Crazy.
I'm
And
gonna
then-
get rid of that spell.
We're going to pick up with you guys having finished your long rest and then go from there. So expect either some role play based on the hag or, possibly combat.
Yep.
Alright.
Maybe
Just
a bit
get
of both.
rid of her now.
Hey, but what if you guys are like, level 20 adventures in the future and you just got like this, hag in your pocket basically?
True.
Yeah, then when the Revenant comes for me, I'll say here.
I mean, I do have this ability that is conjure Fae? Summon Fae? I could summon the hag.
Is she a fae?
I don't think she'd qualify as Fae. Hags are pretty much native to the Feywild, though, so it'd be one you could possibly argue.
A green hag is a medium Fae.
Oh, there we go.
All right.
I'll have to
I'll
double
summon
check.
a
I
red
don't know
cat.
if she's a green hag or not.
I'm wondering if being in the Feywild, I'm wondering if I should take that up instead of conjure animals. Or just, actually I could take both.
Can you change your spells?
Yeah, every long rest.
Yeah, there you go.
The perk of being a druid.
Yeah.
It's like
Alright.
druids and clerics, man. That's kind of why I love being them so much.
Well, with that, good night.
All right. See you guys.
Later.
Night.
Yeah.
Long rest in real life.
Yep.
All right.
So long.
Alright.
Bye.
Yep.
Alright. That was a pretty decent session, I think. Quite a bit of combat, which I know we have a lot of roleplay heavy sessions. So it's interesting to see a session full of combat. So stay tuned next week. If you missed anything or you want to get caught up, we do have all of the VODs over on YouTube. We also got some of the previous campaign on there. This is like a three-legged campaign at this point. So they started at Strixhaven. We did one side of the campaign off stream, so that one's not recorded, sadly. And then we left Strixhaven and are now, doing the carnival, the Witchlight Carnival. All right, so let's take a look here, see who's online, and see if we can do a raid. Looks like we got the typical raid subjects, so I think we'll jump on in over to Hippie. Looks like he's playing some Phasmophobia like the usual. So a little bit of a mix, so instead of listening to some people talk and roll dice for 3 hours, you can watch someone have some fun in Phasmophobia. Thank you anyone that stops by. Thank you anyone that was watching the VOD somehow made it to this point in the VOD. And I will see you guys tomorrow, which I don't know what we're playing tomorrow. So stay tuned. It might be art, might be Yu-Gi-Oh! Who knows? We've been doing a lot of art lately, so expect more art streams, I bet. And I'll see you guys later.